to be their brain. Say hey, how are you doing? She reminded of someone. Hey guys, welcome to Stinka Style. It's me, Stinka, and we've got Marquita here today, my sister-in-law. She's gonna help me out. And we've got Izzy. I'm sure we'll put a clip in there of her saying hi. We're gonna do, what month is this? September? September's favorites. I do wanna try a few things out, and I mentioned to you guys before about using the Pepto-Bismol to close up your pores, and so Marquita has offered to do that with me, so I'm excited about that. So we're gonna mix that up, and then I'm just gonna tell you about a few things that I have come across this month that I really like and that I wanna share with you guys. So we'll see you in just a second.
What's your name?
Okay. I forgot to tell you that this smells really bad.
Okay.
Were you with the kids when I was using this? And then we were trying to figure out what it smelled like, and I think we settled on hot garbage.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna put some hot garbage on my nose.
Yes. Just wanted to make sure it's not too hot. So this DIY's nose strip is going to be 1 tablespoon of gelatin and a tablespoon and a half of milk. Heat it up for 10 seconds. Make sure it's not too hot, and then just go ahead and put it on your nose or anywhere else. It's not hot, right? Anywhere else you want to have a nose, a strip of anywhere you want something to pull something off of. I'm an expert at this.
You are. That smells terrible.
I know, I'm sorry. Let me get it on your edges here.
Thanks. Get it really good. Cover it really good. Yeah. Do you have to use unflavored gelatin? Because this is pretty gross smelling, I have to say.
I'm sorry, Marquita. I forgot.
If you had told me that before, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Oh, okay, we'll see. It was all part of my plan.
Yes, it was.
I want to tell you about Mint, which is M-Y-N-T. It's a tracker if you're always losing your keys or anything, right? Your pet, your kids. What else? What are you always losing? You never lose anything? Well, that must be nice. You download an app to your phone, and it will make this ring to whatever it's attached to, so you can find it. Also, if you know where this is, but you lost your phone, you can also reverse track it by making your phone make an alarm to locate it. It also has some remote features, which I haven't learned completely about yet, but I do know that the way I've got it set up so far is I can play my podcasts with a touch of a button. So I'm just gonna press this, and then my podcast starts going. I haven't told y'all about this podcast yet. This one's called Risk, R-I-S-K, but basically it's normal people, and there's some comedians, and there's also some celebrities like Lisa Lampanelli, you know who that is, right? And some other people. Yeah, that's another one. I guess I could talk about that since this is a favorites video. I don't like it as much as the My Favorite Murder and My Dad Wrote a Blank, but there are some really funny ones in there, and you guys know I like the funny ones.
So what do they talk about?
On Risk?
Yeah.
Basically embarrassing stories that you would never tell anybody.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty funny. I've listened to all my other podcasts. I'm all caught up, so I needed something else to listen to. And so my friend Summer, who basically recommends all my podcasts to me, recommended that one. And she knows what I like. She does a good job of recommending. So there are different kinds of these. This one's called Mint. I think there's a Track R. There's some other brands. I believe my husband spent $20 on this one. He didn't tell you, right? He spent like $20 on this one, and I haven't lost what I've got it attached to yet, but I'm kind of excited to see what happens when I do lose it. You ready to peel that off?
Rip it off.
Rip it off? Would you rather me do it? Or? What's that coming off of?
There's nothing on there at all, though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you have anything in your nose to come out.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I don't know how well that worked, guys.
There it is. I like it with fun somehow.
Yeah. So now that we have done this nose strip, I want to get a good close-up of her nose because we're going to do the Pepto-Bismol part next, which was shockingly effective when I did it on Courtney. So
Wow.
close your eyes. You know, turn your hand a bit. It's Pepto-Bismol on your nose. Your pores might be a little bit more open than normal because you've just taken the sebum and all that stuff out of there. So Pepto-Bismol is supposed to close it right on up. It was pretty cool the last time. I mean, except for the, you know, the turning your face pink part. Better than hot garbage?
I like the smell of Pepto.
I don't mind it. Well, it does have salicylic acid in it, which a lot of face creams have, or a lot of acne things have. So maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I don't want to leave that on there too long. I think we should do at least 10 minutes. So I wanted to tell you about Saga. This is the 6th book in the series. This is all they're up to right now. There will be, you know, others in the future, but this is the 6th chapter. My husband told me about this graphic novel for adults. It's definitely for adults. It is very graphic. You know, like some. Well, it gets worse than that.
I'm sure.
But yeah. I mean, graphic, like. But it's just really cool. Like, the storyline is cool. It's really, like, every time you think they're done shocking you, they shock you again. So, like, when I watch my husband read it, you know, he'll gasp or something, or when I read it, I'll just start cracking up, and then he knows, you know, when I'm cracking it up is he's like, they seem to surprise you every time, right? And I was like, yeah. So we got this at the local library. I'm sure your library might have it too. There are other books, but this is the particular series that we started reading first. So it's by Fiona Staples and Brian K. Vaughan, and again, it's Saga, S-A-G-A.
And he said it was kind of like Game of Thrones as far as like shock value.
He said Game of Thrones, and I think the only reason why he said that is, you know, because they're not really scared to kill people, you know, like kill characters. Spoiler alert.
Everybody dies! Everybody dies! I will have to check it out.
Yeah. Something else getting a little dry. We got a little bit to go.
Tingly.
Is it? That means it's working.
Is it?
I'm scared your nose is gonna turn pink. Maybe we should.
Okay, let's get it off then.
Okay.
I don't really want to pink nose.
Okay, we'll be back. Okay. Yours is coming off fine.
And her nose didn't turn pink, so that's always good.
How's it feel? Does it? Kia has a favorite she wants to share, and maybe I'll buy it. What you got over there?
It is Neutrogena Deep Clean. What is it? Long Last Shine Control Daily Scrub.
Are you really oily like me?
Yeah.
You are really?
Yeah. So you just wash with it, and it makes your face like matte. It's pretty cool.
Do you notice a big difference?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
But it's got those micro beads. You heard they're terrible for the environment, right?
How would they be terrible for you? Yeah, because they get in the water supply, and then what do they do to the water supply? You just know they're bad.
I
They're
just
very
know they're
bad.
bad.
You don't know why.
Well, I'm not saying they're bad. I love them. Those are all the products that I like. Have the little microbeads in them. They exfoliate.
Why are all the good things bad?
And
Why?
who decides that?
Yeah, I know. Is that from a reputable complainer?
Who knows?
Anything to have oil control,
Well,
I'm willing to try.
guaranteed to combat oil and control shine. For
Guaranteed.
Up to 8 hours.
Oh, wow.
Actually, not up to. It says for 8 hours. Guaranteed. And I have noticed that it does even last all day.
Thank you so much for watching as usual. Thank you, Marquita, for being the best guinea pig ever.
Hi.
For coming to see us. Toodaloo. 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 Goodbye. Well, I don't even know my own song.